Today, beautiful day here in Chiging, and I'm just outside in the back. This is for my prayer group. I'm just going to tell you a little story about last night. I There's this guy I listened to. His name's Matthew Patrick Winfrey, and I was sitting there, and I've been listening for probably 10 years now, but I've never asked him for anything, any words or anything. And because I just like listening to what he says, and says a lot of truth, so I listen to him, and I just leave it play. If I'm doing dishes or whatever, I just play in the background. But I was sitting there, and so I said, I just felt in my spirit, do you have a word for me? And so I typed that in the box because it was live, YouTube live, so you can type a message down there. So I typed that in. Do you have a word for me? And then he says, okay. He says, yeah. Hi, Sheldon. He goes like that. I'll say a prayer and I'll see if I get a word for you. And so he starts praying there, and he says, I can hear the Lord now. He says, he says, I can hear. He says, your kidneys and your bowels, there's something wrong there. And I'm going to pray for that for full healing, and we're going to heal that right now. And so he was praying, and just before when he started that, because I knew he was, he said, hi, Sheldon, because he could see my name down on there. So I put my hands together, like, you know, when you do normal, when I pray, I like to I put my hands together like this, and so that's what I did. And then so he started to talk, and he started to pray and ask for a word, and he could hear all that. And so I as he started praying, I just felt my hands start to heat up, and they heated up hot, and I just felt that heat coming. I pulled my hands apart because it was just hot, and I felt that come through, like it just got hot all around me here, and I just started almost sweating. I got so hot. So that's the power of the Holy Spirit. And I believe I'm healed, and I didn't even know I needed healing in my kidneys or my bowels. I knew something was going on down there, but I didn't really know it because I wasn't in any kind of pain. But anyways, I'm healed, and I believe it, and I know it, and I felt that power come there and the heat. So thanks to his channel, Matthew Patrick Winfrey, you can look him up online, or I could send you a link if you want to check it out. Anytime you want, I could always send you a link. So I just thought I would share that to keep believing and keep in prayer. And you never know what's going to happen each day, because with all this coronavirus thing and all these things that you never ever really know what's happening, and anything can happen. But me, I'm just staying home, and I don't want to go nowhere. And it says not to go anywhere because you might pick up the virus. So if you just stay in secluded, you don't have to stay in the house. I'm out in the back right now, like it's beautiful. I might even have a barbecue today, and whatever. I'm gonna just be. And so stay in prayer and pray for each other, pray for people. And you never know. Like I thought, I'm fine. I don't need healing. I don't need this. But when I asked for that word, he works. He can see all. He knows all things, and he's the one who's the great physician. He's the one who heals. And so by knowing this, I'm like, okay, wow. It's just like, thank you for the blessing, the healing, and I just give extra thanks today that it's another beautiful day. And so I just thank you, and just keep praying for each other. And that's just to give you hope that I feel healed, and I know I'm healed. And I didn't know my kidneys needed healing. I didn't know like the bowels, like it really what was happening down there. I didn't know, but he's perfect and he knows all things. So I just want to encourage you to continue in prayer. It doesn't feel like you're doing much, but there's things happening, you know. And when you have the Lord on your side, that's all you need. That's the only difference. And some people have anxiety and worries and things like that, but when you build upon the rock, you have nothing to fear or worry about. So I just stay encouraged, be at peace, Blessings to you all. See you later.